Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another Keelgottime video, and today, because Keel's got some time, we're going to be reacting to, don't even know the name of the video. No jobs. The UK cost of living crisis is getting worse, mate. As I live in the UK, shit, I can tell you, as a matter of fact, it is indeed getting worse. I myself, I do have a job at the moment, but shit, yeah, man, it's all long. Everything's expensive here. Like, shit's just going up. Wages aren't. Everyone's frustrated. It's just cold as fuck. But yeah, let's see what these people's thing on it. Job interviewer offers me minimum wage for a grad role. Damn. Okay.
So we're going to be officially offering you £18,000 as
A year? A year? I want y'all to know that was my apprenticeship salary, 18 bags a year. That was like my apprenticeship type of wage. Damn, imagine you do 4 or 5 years of uni to be gifted this for the year. Only 18. Shit. Damn.
a salary with additional benefits and 12 days of available PTO.
Wait, whoa, I'm sorry. Did you say £18,000 a year?
Yeah, that is pretty standard for an entry-level job in this market. It's the midpoint of the range that we shared on the job.
Nigga, what job? I need to know what job is applying to. I need to know what job is applying to, bro. This sounds ridiculous. Sorry, it might be a bit too... Let me turn it down a bit for y'all.
Description.
When I applied on Sprout, I didn't see a salary range listed there. Is there any possibility for any negotiation? 18,000 is so low.
No, there's not. This is a pretty generous offer for a new grad role. It's your decision. I'm going to need you to let me know by the end of the day, as we do have other candidates. I know that would take this in a heartbeat.
Okay, I'll let you know.
I have a first
Was that
class
skin?
degree, a second class degree from a very, very good university. I have experience in a good organisation as well. I guess that's not enough for me to get a job.
You have experience in good organisation.
Because I've applied for several in a span of like 5 months, I'd say, or even more, and nothing has happened. I have no clue when I'm going to get a job. I went to a careers fair, to a workshop, and there was a guy talking about, oh, like, don't be disheartened because you might get a job, if not in 6 months, in a year's time. What am I going to be doing in this year? Like, sort of like hanging about and hoping for the best. And I know it's not his fault, but it's like, how do you expect people to be okay with the fact that they have the qualifications, they have the experience, or some experience that should be, you know, okay, if not enough already for you to get your next job, and you just have to keep applying and trying to, you know, survive with whatever money you have and whatever resources you might have, or rely on your family, which has been my case at the minute. And that's not okay. I'm sorry, that's not okay. But the worst thing is that I can't do anything to change that. I can't do anything about it. And there are so many people in the same position that I am, which is quite sad, actually.
Oh, absolutely.
Bro, trust me. I know exactly what she's feeling, bro. I know exactly what she's feeling. I done been there, bro. I won't say we've all been there, but you know, a lot of us done been there. Can't get no job, applying for months and months and months. In my case, I was just using universal credit, and then I was making little money off some of my videos and stuff. So that helped me to keep afloat, but shit, it was very disheartening though. You'd be, like I said, applying to loads and loads of jobs constantly, but you're not getting nothing. And the thing, and your family comes down on you because they think that you're just being lazy. They're like, oh, this nigga hasn't got a job yet. It's been 4 days. Like, nah, he's on some lazy shit. He's not even got an interview. But they don't realize, like, this shit is fucked now. You can apply for 1,000 jobs, bro. There's only a 1% chance that you're gonna get like 1 or 2 offers. I kid you not. Like, shit is tough. And plus, a lot of the jobs posted online now, all these shops, all these stores, they say, oh no, we don't take CV, just do it online, or sign up online, all of that stuff. Bro, you go online, fam, you sign up for some of these jobs. Nigga, it's just data thieving. They're just stealing your data and selling it on. Like, oh, it's a bad time we're in. It's a bad time.
Job market right now is absolutely diabolical. There are companies out here that want you to go to university. They want you to spend years and years worth of your time slaving away, training to even be good enough to do any of these jobs. And let's not forget the amount of money it takes for you to invest in yourself in order for you to be at that skill level to even be considered for that job. It's insane. It's so much time, it's so much money, and there is no reward. There's no reward for any of this. Like, I completely understand you have to work for what you want, but there's no reward. And don't even get me started on fucking entry level jobs, man. That's a piss take, because it's half the time it's not entry level, it's 2 years experience. Well, it's not entry level then, is it? Entry level is no experience. That's what entry level means. But now that goalpost has changed. And as somebody who is trying to get into the art field, let me tell you, the amount of money I'd need to spend, the amount of training I'd need to train, the amount of time I need to spend after work in order for me to have enough skill. But then when I do eventually apply for jobs, it's going to be like, oh yeah, we're going to pay you like a piss wage. You mean to tell me all that work that I've been putting in it's not going to be worth it? And it's not even just the art fucking sector. It's so many different sectors of jobs.
Okay, I don't know about this one. I don't know. I was with you in the start, but then I feel like, bro, if you study and you invest in yourself, you want to go to uni, blah blah blah. If you come out, bro, you're gonna start at the fucking bottom. You're gonna start at the fucking bottom, bro. You just spent how many years basically going to fucking school again after finishing school? That's basically what you fucking done. So it's like, you're gonna be at the bottom. Sorry, not sorry. Like,
how does it even get to this point in life where you feel like you're just in a constant vicious cycle, bro, and you can't get out of it? It's just constant. It just goes and it turns and it turns and it never spits you out and lets you move forward. But then even when you get the little hope or little glimpse of happiness or moving forward, you fall straight back into the cycle. And that's it. It's just continuous. And no matter how much you try and drag yourself out or pull yourself out or try and do things that will move you out of that circle, it's straight back in. Straight back in. And I know it's not just me. I know there's plenty of people that are in the same situation, but I'm just like, find happiness and I throw happiness away. It's so hard. I can't even explain it. Like, I want to go to the gym, but I can't get myself up to go. I'm just sat in the car in the middle of nowhere, just looking at fucking birds. Do you know what I mean? This isn't the life I fucking want. I know what I want, sorry, but it just seems so fucking hard to get it. And then once you've got it, you can't fucking keep it. It's fucking awful.
I'm kind of surprised more people don't know this, but I don't know how to tell you, but there's
bro, I was literally thinking that yesterday. Not everything you said, but like, I was thinking like being stuck in the circle, because I'm young, so I still have time per se. But saying that, anyone at any age can get out of the circle. But because I'm young and I work in like one of them like factory type of places, obviously you got man that have been there for years and they're gonna keep being there for years and years. Because I was thinking, okay, me, 21-year-old me, not really got any responsibilities, just gotta pay a few things here for this house, yeah, make sure I pay my keeps, fucking pay my phone bill, blah 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 blah, all of that shit. Go on any little holidays, whatnot. That's all my responsibilities, pretty much. But I was thinking about my co-worker, bro. He's like, what, in his 40s? He's got a child, a whole like house and shit to pay for, like another child on the way, and I'm like, and we're on the same wage. Like, we make the same amount of money. I was like, bro, shit, you're stuck here. Like, I was literally, I didn't say that to him, but I was in my head. I was just thinking, I was like, bro, you're stuck here. You're gonna be here for a fucking long time. You are, mate. If so, if you don't like, you don't shift something. See, hopefully for me, all of these videos work out because y'all love me so much, and you know you're binging the whole channel, and you like, commenting, and subscribing all the time. Hopefully, you know, this and the podcast page and that, it can grow to a point where I don't gotta work anymore. Hopefully, that is the goal. But yeah, man, it was just sad to think of. It's just sad. These niggas are actually just trapped.
Literally no jobs anywhere for anything. Most people will tell you things are bad for fields like law, engineering, literally minimum wage jobs as well. You can have a 4-year degree, but you're still gonna get rejected from Aldi. I swear there's like a 4-stage interview process for every single job now.
Bro, there is. Sorry, I know I keep pausing. I'm not gonna pause too much after this because I do even have to go in a bit. But bro, that's so true, fam. Aldi, I remember I applied to fucking Aldi. First of all, nigga, I got rejected from McDonald's. How the fuck McDonald's rejecting niggas, like what? And then I signed up for Audi. They I got through the first, it was a whole long questions and shit, and then they ask you like a whole multiple choice thing. Takes like a whole half an hour, long process, bro. I do all of that just for them to email me, say, oh, click this link. Now you have to do a video interview. Yeah, you have to record yourself speaking to the camera and then send it off and then send another one and then they'll send them up. I was like, bro, it's fucking Aldi. I'm gonna be there stocking shelves or on the till, fam. Nigga, it's not that hard. Like, shit.
Really isn't the answer to your problems.
Sorry, venting over.
We need to work and graft for that job. That's why I'm so happy we have things like Sprout now. Things are just very tough right now.
The UK job market has me crashing out differently. I spent 3 months applying to over 5,000 jobs. Who didn't get one? Where am I gonna get the experience that they're asking for? You're the experience. I guess I'm just gonna keep auto applying on Sprout by swiping right like I'm on Tinder, bro.
Oh shit. Ah, bro. Sorry, I was gonna say something and then like, bro, I don't know. My throat seized up on me. But shit, is this a fucking Sprout advert or something? Wait, why is every single person been on Sprout? Is this sponsored by Sprout?
The UK is dying and nobody's doing nothing about it. Listen, you've all heard about the number of people leaving the UK, especially millionaires, and not even millionaires anymore, just everyday people are exiting the UK in massive numbers. But let me give you some stats to back it up. The UK's credit rating has gone down, which means that the government pays more interest on debt. Here's what it means for you. Higher interest rates, higher mortgages, less room for public spending. The falling birth rate has also been a massive problem because now it's showing more deaths than births in recent quarters, and this is showing a steady decline. That affects productivity, which is already low and half the rate of most advanced countries. Experts are saying that infrastructure that takes the UK 9 years to build takes other advanced countries 18 months. The average growth of the GDP since 2008 has been 1.3%. Compare that to previously where it was 3%. That's less than half. And everybody knows this is happening, but the real question is, what are you going to do about it? Because the government hasn't really recovered since 2008. So, time for change.
Unspoken rule of 2025 if you want to get a job in the UK. Stop applying on Indeed. Just stop. It's not worth it. You're wasting your time. I know it's easy, but that's why everyone does it. Including the fact that Indeed is the single most used platform by people who claim benefits and universal credit in this country. If you didn't know, in order to claim universal credit, you have to prove that you are constantly looking for a job. Indeed is a really easy way to do that because you just click that easy apply button, just click, 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 click.
I see the play. I see the play. Bro, there was when I was on UC, they was telling me to yeah, do that too, like write what jobs I'm applying for. Nigga, I ain't do that shit.
Keep applying, keep applying, keep applying. When you also apply through Indeed and you are genuinely interested in that job, your CV is hitting the bottom of a pile, yay high, of people who are unqualified and uninterested in that role. Just stop applying on Indeed. You're wasting your time. Apply direct through the company website or through your network, not Indeed.
In the workplace, the most brainwashed employees are those who say, I can't take a day off because they need me. No, they don't.
We all know a nigga like this, bro. Bro, I remember during my apprenticeship, there was a tall sort of Asian guy, and he said to me and the other apprentice at the time, Chloe, he said to us both, he was like, yeah, you know, like, I haven't taken a sick day in like 17 years. I looked at him, I was like, bro, are you okay? Like, go home, fam. Like, what do you mean you haven't taken a sick day in 17 years? At that point, I'm pretty sure that was longer than I'd been alive. I'm pretty sure at that point that was longer than I'd been alive. I'm like, nigga, 17 years. Bro, go home. Bro, go home and lie down, fam. Take the week off. Shit.
Just need a monkey that's willing to do the job. They don't specifically need you. And I've worked with many people who are like this, who put their jobs above their family. They do not take a day off, even if they are genuinely sick, coughing their guts up all over the place, and they go into work because they are so deluded in thinking that the whole place, the whole operation, will not run without them. It will. They just need a body who can do the job. Now, this is the dangerous thing about having certain jobs or getting obsessed about the thing that you do in the workplace, is that they don't need you. It sounds like you need the job.
Yeah.
That you are indoctrinated in this bizarre fantasy.
Yeah, bro, that's what it is for every job, though. They don't need you. They just need someone that can do it. And you just need the money. So shit.
Win-win. Of the 9 to 5, which is quite literally a matrix. You know, we use it and it's a bit cliche saying the matrix, but it really is. Most people don't want to be unplugged. As Morpheus said, they're not ready. So I'm here to wake you up. Don't brag that you haven't taken time off. Don't go around convincing yourself that your job needs you. They don't. The truth is, they're not actually that bothered about you. You clearly need the job, but here's my advice to you. Start putting some effort in at home. Being with your children, your partner, the ones who really matter, the ones who you're going to the job in the first place to put a roof over your heads and feed them. Those are the people that need you, not your freaking job.
Tell them again.
The UK have 1.7 million unemployed, yet care and support services are on its knees, begging for staff. Make it make sense to me, yeah? Because my name's Shannon, and I've been carer for 3 years now, and I'm angry, man. I'm angry because every shift was short staff. Angry because vulnerable people are paying the price. Angry because this crisis is not new. This has been developing for years. What's happening now has been going on for years, and nobody in power seems to care. We're burning out good carers while thousands sit at home with no job. We're drowning while the system just shrugs us off. They don't care out here. If you're sick of watching the care sector crumble, speak up, man. You got to speak up and say something. Share this post and remind people that carers are the backbone of this country, because I'm too loud to be ignored out here. Follow for more chaos.
So The Guardian has reported that 50% of London councils are going to be bankrupt by 2028. Now, why is this important? Simply because they're going to be selling off government buildings, local authority buildings like schools, libraries, hospitals, airports, all of those buildings. And I wonder who is going to sweep in and buy them. central London. Mentioning no names? Do you know who?
Please enlighten
we
me.
need to talk about what is going on in the UK. Like, there is an insane
Okay, this is the last one I'm going to watch
redundancies.
because
Like,
it's just
I
repeat.
work in recruitment in the UK and I cover the engineering market. So that can be like embedded, electronics, mechanical, automotive. And genuinely, like, I am shocked. Like, there have been 3 major automotive companies massively go bust. JLR was hacked earlier this year and have never really financially covered.
Bro, JLR's hacking. Bro, it hits so many people. So many people.
There are other like smaller automotive companies where they've let their whole staff go. And like, it's a lot of people. It's like 100 people. There are so many companies that are just not getting investment in the UK. Like, you would think robotics is getting money, but these companies are struggling for investment. And these people that are on good salaries, you know, anything between 40, you know, as a junior, even up until like 80k, these people are like the smartest people in the UK, like building the technology that we use day in and day out. And when I tell you, like, these people are being made redundant overnight, it is the eve of Christmas Eve, and I already know that some companies are going to have to make redundancies on Christmas Eve to let those people know as soon as possible that they need to be looking for a job. You know, 2 weeks before Christmas, people...
That's harsh though, man. You let a nigga know he's fired on Christmas Eve? Really? Bro, the eve of Christmas Eve, 23rd of December? You text that nigga, yeah, don't bother come back next year, my bro. Yeah, it's over with. Damn! After you know he just spent grands on his family for Christmas. You gonna do it like that? Shit.
Work, and they're being told, we need to let you go, we're giving you a month's pay, and the automotive field is destroyed. But it's not just automotive, you know, we have renewable energy targets and companies are still struggling. And I just worry, like, why is the UK not getting investment? Why are we unable to hire? I'm speaking to people that have mortgages, children, families, smart, intelligent people, and they're out of a job. And, you know, everyone knows that marketing, finance, accounts, you know, also really, really tough in everyday business because businesses are shrinking and they're not growing. So I'm just sitting here thinking, you know, like, I can recruit in the UK, but I can also recruit in the US market. I can recruit in any market because I'm a recruiter. But, like, it is extremely tough. Like, it's so difficult. Like, I'll be placing someone into jobs, and then 2 months later, the company hasn't got a round of investment that they require, and then they've gone bust. Like, it is genuinely insane. Like, I've not seen it this bad in years and years and years. And I don't think it's been this bad since 2012. I really want to know, like, what's your opinion? What's your thoughts? Like, do we think that the job market's going to get better in 20?
I think it's only going to decline until this whole country just blows up. And then there's just some reset of some sort with a lot stricter rules and parameters. But call me a conspiracy theorist. Anyway, that has been it for this video. Let me know what you think down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Videos dropping every single day, 5:15 UK time. So make sure you pull up tomorrow. I'll see you then. Peace, love, and prosperity.